C4 Waterman presents the Steinlager Shaka Longboard Series at Queens Beach. This is the C4 Waterman Division on June 31st, 2007, Part 1. Hey Duke, let's get things going. This is the third stop in the C4 Waterman Division, and there are more entrants this time than in the last two events combined. So the water is packed, and there's a lot of action to cover, so let's get right down to it. The waves are big enough that even the judges gotta wear a helmet. Check out the size of these waves. There's a nice South Shore swell coming in at about 6 to 7 feet this weekend, wiping out some and making perfect conditions for others, like Leleo Kinimaka, who's won the last two contests, heading out to see if he can score a third victory. With 7 heats in the first round, with about 6 competitors deep in each heat, there's going to be a lot to cover, so we're going to forego all the name slates on this round and focus in on the action. To mix things up, we've added a water camera. Thanks to Ray Hollowell, we're going to get to spice things up with up-close and personal shots. Hey there.
And you're smiling at me. Smile. Smile. But never judge a book by its cover. 'Cause there is more.
Here we have Bruce DeSoto with the Jedi paddle spin and another quick 360 turnaround on the board, keeping this contest fun for all. Kai Salas sees Bruce showing off, so he says I can do that too, but he starts it off in the nose and walks back to the back and almost pulls it off.
Doesn't mean that much to me. 'Cause I'm riding away. So free. And I'll be right where I
Here we have Tiare Lawrence. She's one of 2 Wahines competing in the contest today. Excellent wave selection, helping her advance on to the second round.
It was great, but there was really no waves in our heat. It was kind of slow and inconsistent, but for the most part, I was just happy to be out there with the boys.
Here's our reigning champ, Leleo Kinimaka. Monster cut back there, finding the foam and looking for a little turnaround, little 360 of the board, and can't quite pull it off on this one, but he'll have better luck next time.
right where I'll be. Some follow.
Here's a second chance for Leleo to pull it off, and he gets a nice 180. That'll do. Here's Makana Delovio. He's a power surfer, slashing up the waves, helping him to advance to the second round.
I look inside me.
And looking out back, we have Kamaki Worthington. He was a standout surfer today, advancing himself from the first round to the second round to the semis and even the finals. You'll have to stay tuned to check out more of his action.
Inside me. Smile. I look inside me. And
Kalai Fernandez here. We're not wasting any time getting up to the front of the board and riding that thing, catching trim. Going for a head dip. How about a whole body dip?
mean that much to me. Doesn't mean that much to me. 'Cause I'm riding away. So free. And
Moving on to Heat 6, here's Capona Guerrero getting a long nose ride cheater 5 style.
yes, I'm riding away.
Here comes Brian Kaolana getting a quick little backwash there. Not wasting any time to tap that photographer on the head. Let's check that out one more time here. Pop. Yeah, that guy has a lot of fun when he's out in the waves, and he's also one heck of a competitor.
Right where I'll be.
Here comes Reed Anue, getting ready to strike a pose for the camera here. Don't know what you call it, but I'll call it a paddle tail as opposed to a ponytail. Here we have Doug Locke with a nice snap off the lip. Good shot, Ray.
The shepherd. Some believe in destiny.
Speaking of nice shots, here comes Mel Pu'u right over the camera. Nice, Melvin.
I look inside me. I look inside me. Smile.
Also out here in heat number 7, we have Attila Jobayagi Hitting a solid floater, scoring some points with the judges on that one.
I look inside me, and I'm riding away, so free, and
Let's check in with Alan Bozo and see how the waves treat him.
Oh, so much fun. Nice to have sights on the South Shore. I don't know, I just had fun, and lefts were coming through. Super stoked. Let's paddle in.
Speaking of super stoked, I was stoked to get a phone call from Kamana Beamer, son of Kapono Beamer, the famous Beamer brothers. This is his band, Kamau. Check them out. Why don't you go to their website and support the bands that support these shows. Don't go far, there's a lot more to come from the C4 Waterman division at Queens Beach, like round 2, round 3, and the final. Don't you miss it. Aloha, alright.